Fellas, I believe in most cases when chipping, you're selecting one of your wedges. But when we're facing an uphill shot with a pin on the back level, there's another great option. And that option is chipping with your hybrid. So what I want to do today is give you the 4 setup keys that will lead to success with chipping with a hybrid. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right. So the first thing I want to do is I want to narrow my stance. So normally I'm shoulder width apart. I'm going to cut that stance in about half. That keeps me from moving laterally over the golf ball. All right, so that's number 1. The second thing I want to do is make sure the ball is in the middle of my stance. Key number 3 is very important. Key number 3 is your posture. Here I'm going to move much closer to the golf ball. The idea is to get this shaft vertical to the ground just like your putter. Now your putter is much shorter than the hybrid, so it's easier to do. So what I got to do to make it happen, I've got to choke down on the golf club. Now this is the length of the putter pretty much, and I can take my hybrid back and through with a putting stroke. Make sense so far? Yeah. Awesome. Now the final key, I bump a little weight into my front hip and I put my hand slightly ahead of the golf ball. Those two things create a descending angle of attack. Remember, this club has more loft than a putter. So when I make contact, the ball should pop up a little bit, but then roll the rest of the way just like a putt. Sound like a plan, fellas?
All right.
Awesome. Well, before we get to our very exciting FootJoy contest, and it's going to be exciting, guys, I'd love for Ken Rancer to come up here and put this tip in action. Have a nice applause for Ken.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Good, Ken. Thanks for helping out. Okay, if you step on this side of me, please, let's go through the 4 keys. Number 1, we want to make sure we walk into the golf ball and narrow our stance. Cut that stance in about half. Even less than that. Excellent. We want to make sure the ball is in the middle of the stance, Ken. It looks pretty good. Now we want to make sure that we're a little closer, okay, so the shaft is more vertical to the ground, and now we want to choke down on that golf club. That'll make that more comfortable for you, okay?
Okay.
Now I'm going to move a little weight into your front hip. I'm going to move your hand slightly ahead of the golf ball. You're looking at your club face now, making sure it's on line. It looks like a pretty straight shot.
Yeah.
Your job now is to make a putting stroke with this hybrid. Ken, I'm going to step back with this wonderful AT Chadwick team when you're ready. Let's put a nice putting stroke on this hybrid. Oh, look at this guy. Wow, look at this guy. Well, Ken, that was an awesome chip shot with your hybrid. I hope you learned a lot today.
Yes, I did. It's another shot that I have on my bag. Thank you very much.
You got it, my friend. Hey, guys, you ready to try to win a gorgeous pair of FootJoy shoes? Yeah. Let's do it.
For your private or group golf instruction with PGA golf professional Doug Hendricks, go to winninggolftv.com or send an email to doug@rdhgolf.com.